Hi, Paul Barry. Welcome to Media Bites. And first to news that isn't about you-know-what.
It's very hard to push coronavirus out of the headlines, but George Pell has done just that.
Yes, days before Easter, the Cardinal has risen again.
Cardinal George Pell is a free man.
Cardinal George Pell, a free man.
Cardinal George Pell is tonight a free man.
Surprised? Ha! You obviously don't watch Andrew Bolt, who said in February.
The High Court will next month hear his appeal to find him innocent.
And minutes after the verdict, Bolt was back on Sky, reminding everyone he was right all along.
This was one of the greatest miscarriages of justice in Australian history.
Bolt had a laundry list of people to blame, from the police to the media, especially the ABC. And on Sky News, they all came independently to the same conclusion.
He's been pursued relentlessly by the media, especially the ABC.
Well, you had a media pile-on led by the ABC.
Essentially putting the devil horns onto George Pell.
And to prove that point, perhaps, two ex-ABC titans took to Twitter to declare that just because the High Court unanimously acquitted Cardinal Pell, that did not mean he was innocent. Really? Doesn't our legal system say you're innocent until proved guilty? But it wasn't just the ABC that Bolt was lining up, telling 2GB's Alan Jones.
I need Ray Hadley to apologise now. I was very hurt, very hurt.
Oh dear, take cover, here comes Ray!
I won't be apologising to Bolt for calling him creepy in relation to Pell, because I did not.
And he wasn't finished.
No, notice Mr Bolt's on the open line. He's had more than enough time on our radio station this morning. Go away, you flea.
And did he? Well, no.
Now, Ray Hadley likes to come across as a tough guy, front up to anyone. Guess what happened when I rang him on air this morning and asked for a right of reply? And an apology, he was abusing me again. He refused. Didn't dare. Coward.
Biff, 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 biff! And speaking of classy, remember Mr Trump's advice last week to...
Be nice. Don't
Mr.
be
President,
threatening.
my question
Don't
is...
be threatening. Be nice.
Well, the Donald was back this week being nice to reporters.
And you should say, congratulations, great job, instead of being so horrid in the way you ask a question.
And that was to Fox News. He was even less nice to America's ABC.
You're a third-rate reporter, and what you just said is a disgrace, okay? Thank you very much, John. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. You will never make it.
That's what they said about Trump. Meanwhile, if you're going stir-crazy with corona, you're not alone. Back in Australia, the IPA wants the lockdown lifted and pubs and clubs and cafes reopened.
Do it safely, with appropriate social distancing measures in place. But do it, not in 6 months, not in 1 month, now.
It's a dangerous idea because it would mean more deaths, and ABC Melbourne wanted to debate it. But when they replayed the audio, a key line somehow went missing.
Do it safely, but do it, not in 6 months, not in 1 month, now.
Spot the difference. The IPA's full quote was...
Do it safely, with appropriate social distancing measures in place.
And that line about having...
appropriate social distancing measures in place.
Is kind of crucial when you're opening up the economy to a killer virus, especially when you're about to start an interview about the IPA's plan, and you kick off with this statement.
It's time to reopen pretty much everything, he suggests.
Deceptive or incompetent, that's the IPA's charge. Not guilty, says the ABC. We played the full quote twice earlier in the programme. And our verdict? Guilty. Take them down. And finally, if cabin fever has you confused, Fox 8 in Cleveland has the answer.
What day is it with Todd Meany?
Wednesday.
And day in, day out, Todd is all over it.
Hi. It's Thursday. It's Friday. Monday. It's Tuesday? It's Tuesday.
He is having way too much fun. No Media Watch this Easter Monday, but we'll be back with Media Watch next Thursday. See you then.